There is a intrinsic, extrinsic, and deocentric view of the way that we end up having a perception of this world, of ourselves, the way the world around us sees us, and the way God sees us. Intrinsic view is the way that we see ourselves. Of course, extrinsic, the way others see us. But deocentric is the way that God sees us. When God has a view for us and He looks at us, it can change the entire dynamics. In fact, each one interdepends on each other. The way that we view ourselves ends up changing the way that others see us. It also changes the way God sees us. When we have a positive view of ourselves, love for our neighbors, and a love for God, why, it builds up the same way that we end up having the love of God, the love of others. And in building up that, what we can find is that it is actually the fulfillment of all of the laws. The greatest commandment is to love your God with all your heart, your mind, your soul, and your strength. And the second is this: love your neighbor as yourself. In order for us to have that, we have to understand these principles. It's to understand that we have to love ourselves before we can love others. You have to love others before you can love yourself. And you have to love God before you can love anything. It happens at the same time. You see, as you start to give love to another person the same way, what you end up seeing is that the love that you have for yourself is mirrored as the love for God. So that the more that you do for God, what you find is the more that you also are giving into others. You are giving hope, peace, patience. It's love. And in having that, the literal word in Hebrew is achava, ani ocheh, hashib, bekol levivcha. Even the word for love is heart. You take everything within your soul, within your existence, and you build it up for God. Give Him that love, adoration, and a new perception that you will receive from the Word of God, from daily prayer, and from the interaction of love for your neighbor. It will change the way that you see life. It will give you a new perspective, a new hope. You'll have peace and abundance and prosperity that will take you to the stratosphere. God bless. God bless America. And I'll see you.